On rivalry to kick off the season for South Aiken, and first game for new T-Breads head coach Chris Hamilton. Thoroughbreds with their new head coach up 28-20. Brayton Sanders run hard, breaks a couple tackles, finds his way into the end zone for Aiken. Still third quarter, 28-26, South Aiken up. Aiken goes for two. Brayton Sanders ties the game 28-28. Same score. Jeremiah Green breaks free with some nice blocking. Touchdown for the Hornets. Aiken goes for two. They win it 57-34. What a high-scoring affair. You are watching Football Friday Night.
Football Friday Night is powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. The Human Motion Institute at Doctors Hospital. We wrote the playbook on sports medicine. Nissan. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Georgia Bank and Trust and Southern Bank and Trust. Doing the right thing. Augusta Technical College. Smart people. Smart choice. Great deals on furniture. The deals are here. The deals are now. And Jostens and Georgia Campus Services, celebrating moments that matter since 1897. Now, the leader in local high school football coverage, WJBF Sports, brings you Football Friday Night.
Hello and welcome to Week 2 of Football Friday Night. It may be super early in the season, Week 1 for many teams. We have some big games tonight.
Yes, we do, Matt. Washington Wilkes hosted Lincoln County on Game Night Live, and New Look Washington County traveled to the Brickyard to take on Thomson.
But we will start in the Valley. Midland Valley hosting North Augusta Mustangs. Look to be loaded this year, returning a number of key players, including two-time FFN All-CSRA linebacker Xavier Lepar, but they hadn't beaten the Yellow Jackets since 1998. Mustangs fans fired up for this one, as were the Yellow Jackets. Midland Valley up 5 in the first, but Landon Washington about to change that. Great grab. Jake Welltower gives them a 13-12 lead in the second. Washington, Patton finds, and he does the rest. 47 yards for another score. 19-2 North Augusta, or 19-12 North Augusta. Then just before the half, Washington, Rashad Bird, 3 straight scores for North Augusta. This one looked to be a blowout for a while as the Jackets took a 3-touchdown lead to the break, but Midland Valley came storming back in the third. Daniel Carr to Jaquan McCorkle. Mustangs pull within 1, score late in the fourth, but could not complete the comeback. North Augusta survives a wild one, 35-27.
Well, yeah, we wanted to finish that game off at the end of the third quarter, and we didn't do it. So you have to fight tooth and nail, and I'm proud of our guys. We did it. We did what we had to do, and we got the win. So moving on to next week.
Game 2 of both Silver Bluff and Williston-Elko tonight.
But game number 1 for Shakir Chisholm with the Blue Devils. He has a late transfer from Allendale-Fairfax after allegations of hazing. Second game of the year for both Silver Bluff and Williston-Elko. First game for the new Devils running back, Shakir Chisholm, trying to get his play time in. First play for Chisholm on the carry, picks up 6 yards before he was tackled. That was actually earlier. Let's move ahead. This was over an 80-yard touchdown from Tyler Wooten. Comes out of the backfield, goes 89 yards untouched to the end zone. Silver Bluff wins 44-35. Allendale-Fairfax won big in their opener on the road last week, hosting Wade Hampton tonight. Allendale's Denaje Huzendorf hands off, and this one is going to go 23 yards on the nice pickup. We'll keep it with this drive. Allendale-Fairfax, again, it's going to be Huzendorf. But this time, he's going to go to Trevante Williams. He goes 12 yards up the middle for the touchdown. Allendale up 8-0 after the 2-point. They win 22-8 over Wade Hampton.
All right, just up Highway 278, Barnwell hosting Blackville-Hilda in the season opener for both teams. There were 4 turnovers in the third quarter. 16-6 Barnwell leads. Barnwell loses the handle on the football. Blackville gets the ball. J.D. Hellenquist passes to Jesse Brown for the TD. PAT no good. Barnwell leads 16-12. Another turnover in the third quarter. This time, Blackville throws the interception to Earl Bostic, who goes for a big return here on that play. Nice play. And then Nathaniel Toole, after this big interception, would come in to kick the field goal. Barnwell takes a 19-12 lead. They win 32-18 over Blackville-Hilda. McCormick dropped their opener at Lincoln County last week, hitting the road up to Greenville to face Southside Christian. Here we've got Mateo Durant Actually, that's quarterback throwing it to Kavion Jackson. 55-21, though. Southside Christian gets the win in that one. Well, we mentioned a trio of monster matchups on tonight's schedule, and we still have 2 more of them to come here on Football Friday night.
At the Brickyard tonight, 2 of the premier programs in the area going head-to-head. Thomson hosting Washington County. We get our first look at a very new-looked Golden Hawks squad. Highlights of that game and much, much more from Georgia after the break.
We are the Williston-Elko High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Football Friday Night.
Supporting high school athletics, McDonald's, proud sponsor of Football Friday Night.